Ooh, promising sign, a little rise just as I'm walking down to a little bit of water here. Just off the side of the road, a couple more rises there. I think we might be on here. Got like a little, as you can see there's the road. Little sort of hopper imitation here, little. Water's a bit dirty. Had a bit of rain, obviously. Alright, see how I can get a little backhand cast into there, eh? A little bit tricky. Oh, yep, we got one. Yep, we're on. Tiny little trout. He ate that as a sinking. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think that's like the third cast or something. Only small fish. Alright. So 3 casts in and we've got a little tiny trout there. Little hopper fly he's taken there. So 3 casts in and we've got it. A fish. Little 4-weight fly combo. LK Legacy and the little NTR reel. Pop that little fly out and I'll pop him back in. A small fish, but 3 casts in, that's pretty cool. Alright, he should go pretty good. In the water for a couple of seconds. Cool, let's catch another one. Oh, and again. Oh, I dropped him. Next cast. How is this trout fishing gig? You pull up off the highway, you have a couple of casts and you catch a couple of fish. Oh, yep. Oh, I dropped him. Oh, getting hits. Really unusual fishing for me. Not used to this trout stuff at all. Alright, might move around the corner a little bit. That's a good start. 3 hookups, 1 landed. This looks interesting. Tom Jones beadhead. Tom Jones beadhead, eh? Got a bit of weight to it, so it'll sink alright. Okay. Let's try the Tom Jones beadhead. Ooh, I thought it was a fish. Yep. Oh, the Tom Jones beadhead first cast gets a bite but misses the fish. I'm supposed to trout strike, aren't I? That's right. Yep, got him. Did the trout strike, I guess. Another tiny little fish. But that's cool, so cool. Up he comes. Another beautiful little trout. Gorgeous fish. Tom Jones beadhead. There you go. Size 10. Does the trick on the second one landed. Let's watch him swim off, eh? Off he goes. Got some speed about him. So there's the highway there. There's my car. Pulled 2 and dropped a couple more. So it's pretty good for on the side of the road. Can get used to this trout stuff. It's good fun. All right, let's go for a little walk down further. See if we can find another little deep pocket. Might hold a couple of fish. All right, it's gonna be hard to get a cast in there. But down here I should be able to get a cast in. Probably just enough water to hold a fish there, I reckon. Not real deep, but well, see how we go. Pretty shallow actually. I don't know how much water you need for trout, to be honest. Maybe in that little bit of running water over there might be one. Yes! Oh, that's a big one! Oh, that's a big one. Don't go down that rapid, buddy, or I'll be in trouble if you do. Oh, that's a good tussle, that. Don't go around those reeds either. I don't want to get wet. Come on. Come around this side. That's the boy. Alright. Get out of there. Get out of there. Jeez. Oh, there's another one swimming around. That's cool. There's another big one in here too. Yeah, nice fish. That's a really good fish, man. Wow. It's got to be a couple of kilos, this thing. Wow. Wow, okay. Good sized fish, over 40 centimetres, taking that fly right in the corner of the mouth there. Very dark coloration, not much light here because of the tree, but yeah, it's a cool fish. I'll pop the hook out and get him back in, I think. Buddy. That is cool. Really good sized trout. Oh, drop one. Oh no. Oh. Got him. Oh, another good sized trout here. Wow, this is so cool. Oh. These are a proper handful on a 4-weight. Oh, the jump. This is seriously cool. That's another cracking fish. Not quite as big as the other one, but it's a really good sized trout. Who would have thought such small water could hold pretty decent sized fish? It's amazing. The other one's woken up after his little rest on the bottom there. He's cruising around quite nicely. He just needed to revive for a bit, I think. Look at him heading off, swimming around this pool. Two trout together here. It's pretty cool. Spooking his mate there. Good sized trout. Wonder how fast they grow. I'm really interested in trout now. This fishing's got me interested in them, I think. Great fun. The way they jump like that's great. Wow, he's nearly as big as the other one. Real red stripe to him on the side there. Real red pronounced colorations there, yeah. Oh. Alright, second good trout. Lovely trout. That's the cast there. Should swing down. Oh, yep, got him. Tucked right in there, eh? Hopefully he doesn't go down this rapid on me. I think he might. It'll be interesting. If I can't pull him across it. Yeah, into this pond here. Here we go. Yeah, got him. Geez, the smaller fish are a lot easier to manage. He's probably 30 centimeters or close to it, and the fight difference between that and one over 40, as I saw before, was a huge difference realistically. That's cool. Out pops a fly. Off he goes. Oh, yeah, got him. Yes. Woo! No water is too skinny. Definitely no water is too skinny for these trout, I tell ya. He's only a little tiny little trout. That's cool. That's really cool. Get the hook out. Oh, hook's popped out all by itself. Let's get him back in, eh? Trouty. Or as I'm walking back, I just saw another trout rise, so quickly get this up and ready. Yeah, it's trout right here. For sure, look at that. There's that rat again. I wonder if the rat eats the trout at all. Oh, there's her eyes. I don't know if I've quite got enough fly line out there. Oh, yep. Oh, straight onto it. That's pretty cool. Little trout. I saw just the littlest rise come up, popped the little fly right next to where it landed, where the rise was, and he jumped straight on it. That's cool. I'll pop him in and get another one. Alright, a little bit bigger fish. As I was walking back up there, I saw another rise, popped it in, and straight away, when they rise, they seem super aggressive. So a little bit bigger, still not anywhere near those other fish we caught earlier, but that's still pretty cool and a bit of fun, I must admit. Well, this is a rat swimming across the water here. Some sort of water rat. Oh, I'll pop the trout back in. There he is. There's the water rat there. Might slow-mo that down, see if you can see that. Alright. Gonna get the other battery for the GoPro and keep us going, I think. It's good fun. Just a couple of blackberry bushes here. Alright, how many trout are going to be in this little hole here? I'm going to say at least 2. There's only a little hole. Barely any casting required here. Oh, straight on. Oh, I dropped him. First little flop. Yeah, another one. Dropped it. Another one. Got him this. Oh, this is going to be loaded with fish in here. Absolutely loaded with fish. Tiny little hole here, and it's absolutely loaded with these little trout here. So I'll let this one go down a bit further and we'll get back into them, I think. No casting required here. Let's throw the fly in. Yep. Yep. Hard to set the hook on them though. Oh, look at them coming in for it. They're just stacked up in there. Yep. There he is. Off they go. Alright, I'm going to try and get a bigger one now. I think the bigger one's going to be up in this corner over here. So I need to get a cast up in there. Underneath this bit of an overhang here. Sort of there, but probably a bit further up, to be honest. There's one, little one. Geez, they're healthy. This is just silly. Absolutely silly how good this fishing is. That's the biggest one out of this hole so far. Still not a big fish. Well, the highway's just behind me and I pulled all up, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20 trout, probably at least 6 from this little hole here. So the population of trout in this area is super healthy. Really worth getting out and having a crack. I'm just using a little 4-weight. I've got a slightly heavier 5-weight liner just to make it easier to cast. It's an 8'6" rod, LK Legacy. But you don't have to cast very far. It's all very small, very shallow. It's very fun too. Give it a go. All right, so I'm back at the car. What a great little session. I've just pulled over on the highway here in the New England area in New South Wales. As you can hear the cars going past, it's the highway. Got quite a few little fish on this tiny little fly here. Oops, forgotten the name of that fly. Got the box here. So it was a nymph Tom Jones, bead number 10. That's how much I know about trout fishing and fly fishing for trout. But what a heap of fun. Pretty short casting, little streams here, plenty of fish, and those 3 good ones. That was great fun. Really pull hard. The little fish about this big don't pull a great deal, but it's certainly a lot of fun. But those big fish over 40-45 centimeters, whatever they were, they rocketed, jumped, and did all sorts of stuff. So that was really exciting, really fun. So yeah, pretty easy. Just pull up. There's enough water to have a go in the New England area, and I'm sure there's a trout somewhere along that stretch of water where you pull up. So really worth giving it a go. All right, I'm going to head back to Brisbane. Catch you next time, guys. Cheers.